Hi guys, welcome to Decor Drama 101. Today I'm going to be showing you the very basic on how to make rainbow cupcakes. I've decided to start off with the very basics, and obviously everyone knows how to bake a normal cake or cupcake, but I just wanted to tweak it a little bit and make it a little more intermediate rather than beginners. So I'm just going to teach you how to layer the cupcakes in order for them to be rainbow-like, but the colors are totally up to you. You don't have to make them rainbow colors. They could be black and white or any way you want. The colors I'll be using today are red. Wilton's colors are, I think, the very best for me. You guys should really try them. They're very nice. They use like the least quantities for like the best color, so they'll last longer. And this focus is just a basic red. Sorry, it's really dirty, but yeah, this is just a basic red color for Wilton's and gives us a really pretty reddish pink rouge, sort of light red, not too dark, because this is mainly for kids. Then for the blue we have sky blue, Wilton sky blue. And I can't get it to focus. Yep, can't get it to focus, but it looks really dark. That's what's great about these colors. They look dark, but I added just a little bit of it, and I get this color. I'll show you just how much to add and how to add it in. The third color I'll be using is a lemon yellow. And I haven't tried this out yet, but I'm pretty sure it's a really pretty color like the rest. It's very light and looks almost transparent gel type. It's not that pigmented, I guess. So this is the color I'd be demonstrating with. This is just regular cake mix for cupcakes or anything like a cake mix, just regular mix. So let's get started. So what I didn't mention in the last part was that these are just regular icing colors for Wilton. You won't find them with like cake mix colors or anything like that. And other things you need, just a cupcake pan and some toothpicks to mix in the colors. So I'm gonna start now. Okay. So once you have that, just poke it through. Get sort of like a little touch of the color here. You want to make sure that there is some cake mix on your spoon, and I'll show you why. So you take this out and just mix it into the cake mix. You can see how it's turning like a light shade of yellow. It's going to get darker because it's a small amount of cake mix and more of the color. It's really bright yellow. If you want to make it a little darker, I think I do. I'm going to put more of it in. And you'll just have to check and see, because obviously there's more cake mix than the color you have here, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be good enough. Now you just want to mix it in. See, it's turning really light now. But the benefit you get of putting it on the very tip of the spoon is that every one of that, all those drops of colors, they get mixed in. And you don't have to like wipe it constantly. this is very, very light and I want it a little darker. So I'm going to put in more. And just mix it in the same way. More color. I think you should have it like 2 shades darker than the shade you want in the actual cake mix on the spoon. This is gonna mix and get lighter like it just did. So about two shades darker. And you see that I'm not using too much of the color. It's very long lasting. I think I don't buy colors that often. So let's try this. If you guys don't want to waste too much time on making the yellow color, maybe grab a really bright, just regular yellow for the wiltons. I have a light yellow, like a lemon yellow, so that's why I'm getting lighter colors. But I think this should be fine. It matches, sort of. Okay. So, now I'm going to put this aside. Colors, I don't want it in my way. Okay, things. So, now we have the cupcakes. I'm making some normal ones, so that's what these are. And I'm going to make the colored ones over here. So what you want to do is start off with, it's up to you which pattern you want. I'm going to start off with the darkest red. I'm going to put it in the bottom. It's 3 teaspoons. 4. So about 3.5 teaspoons, I guess. And depends on the cupcake size. Then I'm gonna use the yellow. And I'm gonna put it right on top. And this won't mix in since it's really thick. It's not just liquid. So it's not gonna mix in. So 2, 3. I'm gonna leave it at 3. And for the blue, I mix it in because I still like the darkness of the color. It's still on my spoon, so anyway. Just gonna take, that was messy. And try not to dab the spoon in, that's gonna make you mix it in. Do not do that. That's gonna ruin your whole layer design. And I know I shouldn't fill up my cupcakes this high, but this is just showing you how to put on the layers. So once it rises, it's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna do it again so you guys can see. And the red. Just a little bit. This one you can actually dab it down and make sure it's even. because there's no more colors, there's no risk of mixing anything. And then I'm gonna use the blue this time. See how that's gonna work. Put a little bit more of the blue. Okay, now I'm gonna add the yellow. You can pretty much tell when it's enough. You don't want to fill it up too much, like I did with my first one, because it's just gonna rise too much. I'm just covering up the spots that are blue. You guys should really remember the number of teaspoons you're using each time, just so it's even. I just did it like that just to show you how to layer it up. But that's how it's gonna look. This one's way too full, so you want to keep it about this much. So we have about, yeah, you can tell there's a lot of space in there. My other one's like just falling out. Okay, so just let it bake, and then we'll see how it is, how it turns out. Alright guys, so I'm back, and this took about, I'd say 30 to 45 minutes to fully cook. 30 basically, 25 to 30 minutes. You can see what happens when you put too much in. It's like an overflow, but hey, it's still yummy. This is the other one, slightly better, since I didn't fill it up too much. And you can see the colors inside. I'm so excited to open it up now. Okay, so I'm gonna open up this one. This is how this is. So, got a pretty nice color on this. And this is how it turned out. So, put too much red into this one. You should put like, I think 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons at max for each color. And just cut it up. It just broke. Ooh, okay. This is the color you get inside. So it's all rainbow. It's rainbow pieces. That's the other part of it. You can see all 3 colors, even though from the outside it looks all red. From the inside, it's all 3 colors. Yep. So this concludes the video. This is how you make rainbow cupcakes. Very simple. Takes not more than, I'd say, an hour, including all the color mixing and everything. I'm gonna save this for my next video. You guys should check it out. I'm gonna make my next video on Mickey Mouse cupcakes, and this should be really good for that. Alright, bye guys!